Why do you do things? Whatever you do, you choose to do it because you see more benefit in doing that than literally anything else. So I'm going to say that again. Everything you do in your life, everything is a matter of perception, which is an intaking of data, of experience, of information, formulated into a belief, into a perception. And everything you do in your life, whether you're consciously aware of all of it or all of the why, whether you're consciously aware of it or not, everything you do in your life is because you see more benefit in doing that thing than anything else. You're thinking, well, no, Matt, that can't be because, I should go to the gym more. And I should be a better weight. These are the things that I would rather have. So you think, well, I clearly see more benefit in that. Well, let's back up here. Why don't you go to the gym then? Why aren't you more fit than you are? Why? Tell me, what are the drawbacks of going to the gym? What are the drawbacks of being more fit? Going to the gym. Well, working out, the time to go there and work out, the time I spend working out, the time to come back, the time showering, the time doing this, takes up a significant time investment of your day. And you may not even enjoy working out, you know what I mean? And so, sure, the idea of doing the thing seems like it would be the better option, but it's a much deeper puzzle, a much deeper equation deeper story than that. Much deeper story. That'd be another video for another time, we are the storytelling animal. That's what we are. We are the storytelling animal. Yeah. Amongst other things, we create, everything creates, we create our own version of stuff, but none of it could be done if we weren't able to tell stories, which is the most effective, enjoyable form of communication. I'm not religious, but look at the Bible. It's just a collection of stories, right? And that's like, what do you think the Quran is? What do you think the Torah is? What do you think the Taoist book is? What do you think the Book of the Dead? I think that's the book is that from Egypt? Maybe. All those books, they're just a collection of stories that people take kind of literal, some of them more literal than others. But they take the lessons in those stories and they live their lives by it. That's what we do. We live our life by the stories going on. And some of these stories are so damn deep. But you think you're a hoarder. You seen Hoarders on television? The stories in here would be, I don't know, thousands, millions of times more hoarded information, hoarded stuff, compared to like the craziest hoarder you've ever seen, actually compared to all the hoarders you've ever seen combined. We are the storytelling animal. So everything you do is because you see more benefit than drawback to doing that thing than anything else. You see more benefit to doing that thing than anything else. And that leads to the result you get. And you are aware, probably, maybe, not on everything, me either, try to be aware or are aware that you're aware of a result that you would rather have, regardless of anything else. If you could just choose that thing without changing anything, you would rather have that, like a more fit body. If you could just choose that and didn't have to do anything, you would rather have that, if it were that simple. But if you want that, You have to stack the benefits of getting that more fit body. This is the example I'm using. Could be anything. Could be $1 million. Could be a spouse. Could be a partner. Could be a job. Could be moving somewhere. Could be a social goal. Could be a what else are there? 7 areas of life, but it's late. I'm tired, and things are kind of escaping me right now. But so if you want the more fit body, you have to look at the whole picture, the whole story for what it is, not what you think it is or think it should be or assumed or whatever. Look at it for what it is based on the results. All right, I want this fit body, but I don't have it. End. That's fact. I have this body in this shape, and I would rather have that one, but I have this one, and well, I guess there are benefits to that. I don't have to go to the gym. Gym sucks. Working out sucks. The amount of time I have to spend doing that sucks. Now, those are beliefs too. So in reality, if you want to get that fit body, you have to take away the sucks things. You don't have to take them away. You have to replace them and or just add to the idea of fit body, add more benefits of getting that. I'll live longer for my kids. I'll be a better example for my kids, for my friends, for my siblings, for my family, for the people I care about. Shit, that's pretty good. That's just a start. I will feel better about myself. I will look better. I will be back in the size clothes I really enjoyed being in. I will get more attention. I'll be able to move around better without having a problem. I'll be able to go on long hikes. You just keep going and going and going and going and going and keep throwing them, because all these benefits are floating around. You just got to pull them out of this massive, infinite hoarding warehouse. Benefit, 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 benefit. Keep doing it till you're like, I want to go to the gym right now. I want to go. I'm serious. You do it. You will land it. You will, because you'll change your perception. You'll change your perception because you'll become more aware of more of the picture, more of the story. Well, I don't know what I'm doing here. I picture myself dusting off a humongous painting that I don't know where it even ends. I just see a piece of it and I dust off part of it as I, become more aware. Because you see more stuff. You see more of the picture. And a picture is a story, right? A picture tells a story. I thought this video was going to be so short, but this is a major topic. This stuff should be taught to kids. This stuff should be taught to all people. Because really, I think that we just spend... I don't think there's really ever any end to it. But I think as a majority, as a society, as a humanity, we're confused about a lot of things. We're confused about a lot of things. And we aren't even aware of it. Maybe a little bit. Or we see things. Other people, they're not aware, right? But look in the mirror. You know everything. No, I don't. Oh, yeah? Well, in your actions, when you put down other people and you say this thing and you think this thing's right and you think you're right and you fight with people because you're right, you aren't being very humble. You are thinking you know things and not having the flexibility. You got to be flexible. Got to be flexible with life, with people, with ideas. Like, get the fuck over yourself. Like, what you think, like, be open. Like, you're wrong about like almost everything you think. I'm talking to myself here too, right? We're just not, or wrong probably isn't the best word. We're just totally wrong about some things, but mostly we're just have an incomplete idea. We have some misinformation and not as much information as we actually need, but we think we have enough. There's vital pieces of information missing in our perception, our awareness, our decision, our choices. What you see more benefit in doing whatever you're doing. Whatever you're doing, you currently, based on your now perceptions, fact, you do it because consciously, and subconsciously, aware and unaware, conscious and unconscious, your system here sees more benefit in doing that than anything else, literally anything else in existence, at least that you know of. So the question is, well, if I want to change my results, see, there's a good question, good thought, helpful thought. Well, I want a more fit body, and I'm going to need to go to the gym for that, but I hate going to the gym. So benefit of going to the gym, of getting that fit body. Stack them. You probably need usually like 200. You need to literally sit here and come up with 200, and you will have barriers. But in getting anywhere, you go through barriers, right? You go through challenges, you go through this. But, how hard of a challenge? I mean, no one's asking you to climb Mount Everest or K2, which is supposed to be the hardest mountain to climb. Just saying, come up with benefits of doing the thing that will get you what you want. Benefit of getting what you want. Come up with benefits of getting what you want. And you'll hit them. Because again, we go back to values. In reality, the more of these benefits you can stack that you see benefiting your value, your highest values, especially your top 1 to 3 or 4, but definitely 1. You'll hit the infinite energy producing battery. Infinite. That's the core of you. If you're a parent, might be your kids. I mean, you tack the right benefits onto benefiting your kids, if that's your highest value. You will, holy crap, you will change. Yeah. All right, I got to stop this 12 and a half minutes. Hope that was helpful. Bye.